Hi all, Jumbo. Welcome to my home sweet home. Welcome to PK. I'm really happy to invite you and let's cooking something very healthy and nutritious and a very pocket friendly dish. All the ingredients are, you will find it in your own kitchen. So let's indulge into it. I'll take you to the ingredients. So these are mixed vegetables. It's French beans, you say pocho, carrots, cauliflower and green peas. I've boiled them and I've added some chumbi while boiling. Then we have some mafuta, some ginger, grated garlic, some red bell peppers, some chumbi, onions, fresh tomato puree, some coconut milk and some fresh coriander to garnish. These are the basic spices which everybody have in our kitchen. It's mustard seeds, cumin seeds, turmeric powder, red chili powder, cumin powder. So let's dive in. We'll start with adding 2 tablespoons of oil, a little more, maybe 2.5. Once the oil is a little hot, so we'll add some cumin seeds to it and we'll crush the cumin seeds like this in between our palms. So when we add it to the oil, it releases its flavors and oils. Once it turns a little bit pinkish brown, we'll add this. This is grated onions. We'll add these onions to it. And we'll give a good stir. The flame of the gas should be medium to low. We are preparing mixed vegetables in coconut milk. You see, all these vegetables are generally available at home only. Pocho, carrots, haw. They are generally at home or it is easily available in the local market too. If you want, you can add even some butter to it, but I'm avoiding. I'm just using the normal mafuta which is at home. Now I'll share a small tip. Whenever you add the onions, add little bit of salt to it, so the cooking process of the onions becomes faster. Haraka. I'll add some more. Once the onions turn into translucent, you can see the color changing and it will become more tender. That's the right time to add this fresh tomato puree. I have just cut into small pieces and I have blended it in the blender, but without any maji. Now we can make the gas stove a little bit on higher side, so it starts cooking nicely. have to give it a nice boil so that the tomatoes and the onions get the taste of each other gets blended into it nicely. And keep stirring in between because the gas stove is on high, so to avoid it sticking it down to the sufuria, please keep stirring in between intervals. And I would like to share one interesting fact about these vegetables. The same vegetables, even you can prepare some small potato balls with these vegetables. You add it into potatoes. I mean, pressure cook the potatoes and toa skin and just mash it. Add these vegetables to it. Add some grated ginger, grated garlic, some chumbi, some pili pili, and make small balls out of it. And to give it a binding, you can add some breadcrumbs to it, make some small balls out of it, and you can just fry them. So with these vegetables you can prepare so many things, different varieties. Okay, now I can see the tomatoes have been cooked very nicely. Let's add some basic grated ginger and some garlic to it. I've added 2 teaspoons of garlic and 1 teaspoon of ginger. And at the same time, we can add the bell peppers too. We just stir it for 2 to 3 minutes, so that the flavors of ginger and garlic, they are blended nicely with the onions and tomatoes. Generally people, they add ginger and garlic with the onions, but I do it little different way. I add it when I add the tomato puree. The reason behind it is that sometimes it's not finely chopped or grated nicely, it burns very fast with the onions. Okay, now let's add some basic spices. This is turmeric powder. I'm adding it 1.5 teaspoon. This is red chili powder. I'm adding it 3 to 4 spoons. You can adjust the pili pili according to your taste and according to your preference. Because I'm preparing it for 4 people, so I've added 4 teaspoons of chili powder, and we'll be adding some coriander powder. This is made out of dry coriander seeds. Just 2 spoons is enough, or maybe a little bit more. Now the secret of any gravy is you have to salt it very nicely. So after putting all the spices they release their oil, and it get mixed nicely with the gravy. It has to be mixed very nicely. Now at this stage it's very important to add just very little, 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, so that the gravy doesn't stick to the sufuria and the spices don't burn. Ooh, the aroma I get right now, my full kitchen is smelling so amazing. Wow. Once you see the oil releasing from the gravy, it will start coming out in the corners. That's the right time to add some coconut milk. I've made this milk at home. It's just coconut. I've just shredded the coconut without the brown skin. I've removed the brown skin. I've just taken the white part. I've grated it and I've just added some water to it and blended it, and it's ready to use. After blending, you just sieve it with the kichungi and the coconut milk is ready. Let us bring this gravy to a boil, and finally then we will add this vegetables to it. Actually, this dish is very easy and very quick to prepare if you have all the ingredients ready in your hand. Like if you want to prepare for tomorrow by chance it's a Sunday, it's a holiday, it's a family day, it's a fun day. So you can prepare all these things and you just in 10 minutes it's ready if everything is ready, all ingredients and everything pre-preps. As you can see, the gravy is boiling very nicely. Now let's add the veggies to it. Some desiccated coconut in hand. You can even add this little bit by chance if your gravy becomes little bit watery, but mine is okay right now, so I'm not adding it to the gravy and to the vegetables. Need be, if you think your gravy is little bit thick, you can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, but I feel mine is okay, so I'm not adding any water to it. Look at the beautiful color of the boga, of the vegetable. It's looking so lovely. Just boil it for another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Just saute it. Let's switch off the gas And our vegetable is ready. Ta-da! Now let's transfer it to a serving bowl. Always see to it that the serving bowl should not be full. Just 3/4 is okay. Let's garnish it with some coriander. Ta-da! It's ready. Now this you can serve with Kenyan chapo, Indian roti, paratha, naan. It goes well with jeera rice, plain rice, coconut rice. There are so many different options. This vegetable goes with so many different things. Enjoy.
Hey yo, good people, it's another day, another show, and this is the most important bit of the show. Okay, not for you, probably for you it's the cooking bit, which I know you've learned a lot, because the wonderful lady that I have on the show today, she actually, mimi nimefurahi, nilikuwa tu laid back, nika chill, she did everything and went smoothly. And I believe you've learned one or two things about this meal for today. For me, it's my favorite bit of the show because I get to taste the meal. You see, that's where I come in. Mimi nakuja tu kukula. Wewe unaweza kula kwa macho, inakubalika, but at the end of the day, we are enjoying, we are learning one or two things. Again, vegan, a vegetarian meal.
Yes.
Give us the health benefits of this vegetarian meal, because ideally, when we talk about proteins, do we have vegetables which are rich in proteins? Do we have, how can you eat vegetables only or vegetarian food only and it's balanced all the way? As I serve, definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Thank you so much.
It's
Can
now, yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Tosha. Okay, now as we all know, all the vegetables have different benefits, different advantages. It's power packed with nutrients, minerals, vitamins, whatever you say.
Yes.
Like when we add carrots, onions,
More,
and
please.
all this. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Like carrots have lots of vitamin C, vitamin A, so green peas. Even you can add some paneer to this. If you have paneer at home, you can add to this. So it's a proper balanced meal.
Yes. Before even you continue, how do I incorporate this to this?
This you can add it to the michele,
Okay.
and you can mix with boga and eat spoon by
So
spoon.
it's more like it gives it that gravy bit. It's like
Yes.
if you don't have gravy,
Yes.
you can have this.
Yes.
I get it, and it's really colorful.
Yes.
Wow.
This adds, we can say probiotics.
On top or-
Yeah, on top is okay, no problem.
Okay. I just needed to know.
Yeah.
Like that. And it's really colorful. Oh.
And can you imagine it's just prepared with 2-3 ingredients?
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
There?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. Thank you.
Most welcome. Yes, you're explaining something as I dig in.
Yes.
I told you this is my favorite bit, so I have to eat. Yeah?
This yogurt, you can say it adds, we say as the probiotics, So it's very good for skin, In the same yogurt, even you can do a recipe for your skin, for your facial and all that. You know
From
that?
this?
Yes.
So ukiona narudi hivi na ngara na glow, msianze kufikiria sana. The idea is yogurt, yo. Let me get to this.
Sure.
You know what it reminds me?
Yes.
You've done biryani with yogurt or
Yeah.
mala.
Yeah.
It slaps the same way.
Yes.
It gives that kick
Yes.
to it because you have the chachu, that tangy taste from the
Yeah.
yogurt, blended with the spice in the vegetable curry. I believe it's vegetable
Yes,
curry.
yes,
And the rice, it just gives it a nice kick. Let me just do another one.
sure.
Really nice. This one you should try.
So you know what happens? The rice is dry. The vegetable is it's a curry. So the yogurt balances the dryness
Of the rice,
Yeah.
and brings out the taste.
Yes, you get that tangy flavor, and you just enjoy.
You know, there are people who don't like the sweet and savory taste.
Yes.
I know my camera person, Murunga, is like, sweet and savory, me, salt in liquids, no. Salt and sugar in food, no. There are those who prefer it that way, but it gives it a nice kick.
Definitely. And this is a proper balanced diet, for your kind information.
You say.
Yes.
Because with the yogurt, you get your protein in there
Yeah.
from the milk. You get, I know there are different kind of vegetables which
Yes.
are packed with different kind of vitamins. And you see this, at the end of the day, you're just eating burger and you're happy. And one thing about this, it's pocket friendly. You see, when in that time of the economy whereby people are complaining, there's no this, there's no that, this is very pocket friendly.
Definitely. My all recipes are pocket friendly. I see to it that our local Kenyan brothers and sisters enjoy cooking just by sitting at home with the ingredients available in the kitchen itself.
What would be your parting shot to the so many viewers who are watching you right now? Tell them something as I continue to devour.
See, we have one life. Live, love, laugh, and light up on your own. Never let anybody's negativity dim your shine. See, happiness is a choice. You create your own happiness. Like I love cooking. Cooking is my passion. I get lots of happiness when I cook. So follow your passion, whatever hobbies you have, just indulge into it and make the best version of you every single day.
Tasting is my passion. That's what I'm doing. I love tasting good food. I love good food. Practically, I tell people I love good food because somebody was asking, what are you doing on that show? As in, we know you as a sports figure and all that. What are you doing? I told them I love good food. Well cooked, well prepared food.
Who
It
doesn't
doesn't
love
matter.
good food?
I don't know, maybe not. Till next time, I've been your host, producer Brian Zuma. Tumefunga hiyo, au sio? Acha tuenjoy, tuvurunye mama. Eh?
Thank you for hosting me on the show. Shukran Mingi to KTN. And Brian, special thanks to you.
Most welcome. Most welcome. Thank you so much.